In this video, we are going to learn how to use PLC Simulator in Siemens TIA. Siemens TIA has an inbuilt PLC simulator which you can use to simulate your logic. So in case if you don't have a PLC or if you want to simulate your logic before downloading to PLC, you can use the PLC simulator. So there are many steps which are involved in running the simulation. So I'm going to explain you step by step, and I'm going to close this presentation. This presentation has all those steps which you need to simulate the PLC. So this presentation will be uploaded in the course as well, but I'm going to show you a live demonstration. So to make sure you can run the simulation, you need to have Siemens TIA software installed in your system along with Siemens PLC SIM. So initially you have to run both the software. So this is my PLC SIM. This is the window which you will get once you open PLC SIM software. And these two softwares comes along in the Siemens software package, or you can download that from the Siemens website. So once you have these two softwares on, you can just go to create new project. So I'm going to create a project. It's named by default 12. So click on create. So once you create the project, you will see another window in which it will ask you various steps to configure the PLC and write the ladder logic. So it will take a couple of seconds to execute this instruction, and we'll proceed to the next step, which is writing the code. So you will see the first step is highlighted. Now we don't want to configure the device right now. I will do that later on. This will be more simplified. So you just click on write PLC program. When you click on write PLC program, you will find a block, main block here. You have to double click on that to proceed to PLC programming. Okay, so we have an organization block OB, which is the main block. You need to double click on this one to proceed to the next step of writing the code. Okay, now we are in the main window. Here you can write your sample program. So let me use an input bit. I'm using M0.0, and I will take a timer to actuate an output. So I'm using an on delay timer. So you have to program just the way you program in the real PLC. There's no difference. I'll put 5 seconds, and ET I don't want. In the output, I will take Q0.0. Okay, so this is my program. Now the next step is to add the hardware in your PLC program. To do that, you have to go to device configuration. So double click on this one, and you will see device configuration window. Here I can go to my CPU, and I would like to use this CPU 1214C AC/DC relay. This is the CPU which I was using for my course, and this is the model. So I have to select this model and drag it on this window, and it will ask you to confirm the model again. So click OK, and you will see your PLC here. Again, this is the simulated PLC. We are not actually using this PLC. Okay, so it may take a couple of seconds to add your PLC in your window. And this window is this PLC_1 window. Click OK, and this is your main window for programming. So your PLC is here. Now click on main again. So you're back to your program, and I think I may need to initialize my timer database again because I changed my PLC. So go to T on again. Okay, or you can configure your PLC before writing the program. That is also fine. So your program is made, your PLC has been added. The next step is you have to go to online simulation and start. Before coming to start, you have to make sure your PLC simulator is on and you have added your hardware. If you don't add your hardware, the start will not come. So click on start, and it will try to link your simulation with this software team Siemens TIA. So it will link PLC SIM and TIA V13. Okay, so it may take a couple of seconds to interface these two software together, so you should have a patience and let software does its task. All right, you will see this window which says prepare download to device, compiling configuration. So it's compiling the configuration of your PLC, and it has shown the IP address. This is a IP address which it select automatically for the PLC. Now you'll have this preview window, load preview. You have to click load. So this loading will download the configuration to your simulated PLC. Now it will ask you to start again all, so click on start all and finish. So it will execute the task. Now the simulation has been done. So if you check your PLC SIM, that window must come here. Or if you notice, you can, the next step is you have to download to device. So click on this one. So it will load the software and click finish. This is just to make sure your software is downloaded. Next is we can go to simulation, monitoring on off. This is the step by which you can notice your action going on in the PLC. So this is on, and you can see that this panel here, this is the same simulation panel. So PLC is at run mode, programming is downloaded, and there is no physical PLC, but you have the simulated PLC here. Okay, so we are in the run mode. Now we can execute the software, this ladder logic, to see what's happening. So this is my main tag. This should turn on my output in 5 seconds. So I'll right click on this one, modify it to 1. This bit is on, timer has started, and after 5 seconds you will see your output is on. So this output is on. Then you can turn it off to see it's off. So this is how you can simulate your logic. All right, I think it's pretty easy. Now if you want to change your logic, just turn off the monitoring. And if I want to add a series circuit here, I will write M0.1. And now you just go to download, and this will be quicker than the first initial step. So click on load, and the program is loaded. Just go to monitoring, and the program is loaded. Now this is PLC run mode. If you want to stop your PLC, you can do it from here. Now PLC is at stop mode. Again, this is at run mode. So again, if I turn it on, because it's a series logic, this will start my timer, and your output will be on in 5 seconds. This is how you can simulate your PLC logics in Siemens TIA. And I hope if you are able to simulate your PLC using these steps, you must try all the logics which are explained in the course, or the logic which are being asked in the quiz. So this will give you a really good practice on Siemens TIA. Thank you for watching this video.